With the recent acquisition of Karl-Anthony Towns, the New York Knicks have made significant strides toward becoming legitimate contenders in the Eastern Conference. However, there's a strong case to be made for one more strategic move that could elevate their roster even further. Acquiring Marcus Smart, the former NBA Defensive Player of the Year, currently with the Memphis Grizzlies. A busy offseason for the Knicks. The Knicks have been aggressive in reshaping their lineup this offseason, pulling off major trades to secure Mikal Bridges from the Brooklyn Nets and Karl-Anthony Towns from the Minnesota Timberwolves. This roster overhaul is a clear signal that the Knicks are aiming to build a team that can compete at the highest level. After finishing last season with 50 wins and reaching the Eastern Conference semifinals, their best performance in over a decade, expectations are high. With a projected win total of 53.5 this season, the Knicks have set their sights on being a top 3 team in the East. The value of Marcus Smart's defense. Despite the positive direction, there's still room for improvement, especially on the defensive end. Enter Marcus Smart, a defensive dynamo who could be the missing piece for the Knicks. Known for his tenacity and ability to guard multiple positions, Smart could provide a defensive anchor that complements the Knicks' newly revamped lineup. According to an analysis by Bleacher Report's Andy Bailey, Smart would be a valuable addition to the Knicks, especially considering the team's defensive needs. Adding Smart would bolster the team's ability to slow down elite guards and wings in the East, including rivals like the Boston Celtics, Miami Heat, and Milwaukee Bucks. Challenges of acquiring Smart. While the prospect of acquiring Smart is enticing, it won't come easy. The Knicks have already made significant moves, leveraging their assets to bring in Towns and Bridges. Trading for Smart would likely require sending out additional contracts, which could impact the team's depth. This could leave the Knicks with a thinner bench, a potential risk if injuries strike during the long NBA season. Yet, the potential benefits are clear. A starting lineup featuring Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Marcus Smart would make the Knicks one of the most well-rounded teams in the league. Their combination of scoring, playmaking, and elite perimeter defense could propel them to compete with the best teams in the conference. Building a championship-caliber defense. Smart's addition would enhance the Knicks' defense at a time when it's critical for the team to establish an identity as a hard-nosed, competitive squad. With Bridges and Anunoby already providing elite 3 and D capabilities, adding a player like Smart would give the Knicks the ability to switch seamlessly on defense, lock down perimeter scorers, and create fast break opportunities off turnovers. This kind of defensive versatility is crucial in the playoffs, where matchups and adjustments become the key to success. Moreover, Smart's experience as a leader and a playoff-tested player could help New York navigate the challenges of a deep postseason run. His gritty style of play aligns well with the culture that head coach Tom Thibodeau has tried to instill, making Smart a natural fit in New York. Final thoughts. A worthwhile gamble? Acquiring Marcus Smart would be an ambitious move, but it might be the kind of bold decision the Knicks need to elevate their status from playoff contenders to legitimate championship threats. Yes, it would be a challenge to pull off a trade while maintaining depth, but the potential rewards could far outweigh the risks. With Smart in the lineup, the Knicks could match up better against powerhouse teams in the East and take another step toward bringing a championship back to Madison Square Garden. Knicks fans, do you think Marcus Smart is the final piece of the puzzle? Or should the team focus on maintaining depth and stability? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on all things Knicks.